Wesley Mission's story began on the 6th of March 1812, right here in the Rocks in Sydney, when 3 Wesleyan Methodists got together and formed the first Methodist community. Since 1812, there's been a continuous thread of doing all the good we can because every single life matters, continuing the work of Jesus Christ in word and deed, wherever, whomever, and however. There's an epidemic of loneliness in our nation, in our communities. We want to be part of the solution of building communities, networks, connections to enable people to live a flourishing life.
We take seriously the conviction that not only does God value every life, but that God has a purpose for every life. There are a lot of places in this city where people can find welcome, where people can be tolerated. But there are very few places where people can find genuine belonging.
We know that the Lifeline movement is receiving more phone calls than in its history. And we also have a Life Force training program. And Life Force training helps to enable and equip local people so they can have conversations either at home or at work. The suicide rate is increasing, not decreasing. So as the cost of living's gone up, there's a lot of relationship breakdowns, a lot of job insecurity. So we've got suicide prevention networks set up all around Australia to reduce suicide and its stigma.
I've seen the impact that one caring conversation can have, not just on one life. One conversation ends up being something that helps a multitude of people.
So the difference that Wesley Mission provides is that when we go to those communities, we take the knowledge of 137 suicide prevention networks and we can focus them onto a conversation in a remote community and that we can make a real difference really quickly. Every conversation and every connection can save a life.
So people who are living rough on the streets will be there for 5 years minimum on average. They're most vulnerable for approximately 10 years. These are people who have been taken advantage of, fallen through the gaps. So we do what we call assertive outreach. We'll just keep quietly coming back. When they're ready to trust us, we'll start stepping with them, rebuilding the hope in their lives. Edvika Centre was one of the first places to have individual bedding, rooms arrangements. It's not about mass accommodation, it's about dignified accommodation.
Nice to see you, pal. What have you been up to?
It's always good to reconnect with you guys, and for me it's like Wesley's my family now.
Their stories are amazing. That's one of the things that I love about my job. We're there, we'll do what we can to help them move forward. Never underestimate how resilient they are, and their potential is there.
Having home care services come into the home provides a social connection and improves someone's mental health.
We listen to them, we figure out what they need and work together to accomplish or fill the gap, working and giving support to them on their daily basis so that they can live independently in our community. They have every right to live their life to the fullest.
It is a community responsibility to care for our vulnerable children. So Wesley Mission are giving young people and children the space and the connections to grow and reach their goals.
We've got 8 kids all up, 3 biological, 3 adopted and 2 long-term foster kids.
Helen and James just get it. They are in fostering for all the right reasons.
The case managers are always lovely just to listen to me. You know, it just helps sometimes to just vent out things and just having someone there.
And I feel like that's really helpful, just giving them that space to be able to debrief, be that unbiased third party that can just listen and be there to support them.
Been here since I was 11 months. Their mum and dad.
I know a lot of children don't get to stay with their siblings. Growing up, I've always been so happy that I could grow up with them. I don't think I could have asked for better parents. I love you guys.
Ours is a story that has no end. It unfolds in the life and potential of every person and community. In this world of extraordinary shifts, one thing does not change. We remain driven to do more good.